Ah, shit. Here we go again. Now, I guess we are witnessing the most improbable turn of events. You know what I'm saying? Victor Wembanyama. You know what I mean? Like, no cap. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This dude right here, he's gonna change the world somehow, some way. You remember how Wilt Chamberlain changed the world, but they couldn't even. They had to like change the rules and all that in order to make the game the way it is. I think it's gonna be like that somehow. Somehow they're gonna make some type of rules. Cause they low key doing it right now, having little stat lines that nobody ever heard of. For real, for real. So my freaking. But make sure you like to subscribe if you new and all that, man. And let's just hear him out. Let's just hear him out. See what he got.
The screen, the drive.
Oh yeah, I like that block. Oh yeah.
Wembanyama has been so dominant defensively that some of the numbers don't even make
We like
sense. For example, in the
Oh
month
my
of
gosh.
February, Victor had 47 blocks, which is the same as the Bulls or the Knicks had entirely as a
Oh yeah, this is crazy. One person, 47. Bulls, Knicks, Hornets, Kings, Clippers, mind you. Heat, Jimmy Butler, mind you. Trailblazers.
team.
Knicks.
And not only
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
but
Crazy.
Wemby had more blocks last month than the whole team of Charlotte, Sacramento, the Clippers, the Heat, and Portland. This kid is absolutely special. He is leading the league in blocks per game as a 20-year-old rookie with
Yep. 3.4, 2.7.
just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
This has actually happened a few times throughout history. And
Wait. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Okay, if losing and all that is a factor, can Chet win? Hold on. Because he got more blocks per game than Rudy Gobert. Can Chet win if it's not Victor? Look, be honest. You got... Look. Chet's team second, right? So if wins did not matter, right? Wouldn't... Because Chet is what, second? He's second, right? He's second in terms of ranking in the West. But he has more points. He has more blocks than Rudy Gobert, too. So wouldn't that make sense if you put him up more than Victor? It's just like something is not adding up. The NBA, the media, like something is not adding up, bro. Like, what is it? You say wins and losses. The OKC is second below, you know what I'm saying? Timberwolves. But then Chet got more blocks per game than Rudy Gobert. Something's not adding up.
And you know all of these names. The 7'6 giant Manute Bol in '86 and Hall of Famers like David Robinson, Shaq, and Alonzo Mourning. And if you're a Spurs fan, this stat might give you goosebumps.
Facts.
Last night, he had a monster game of 31 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6
This one was crazy. This one was actually
blocks.
crazy.
Now get this.
Oh, yeah.
Only 3
Boom.
guys
Step back.
in NBA history have had a game of 30, 10, 6, and 6. And those are David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Wemby. Man, San
Crazy.
Antonio really got their future set for the next 15 years. Moving on with more unbelievable numbers.
Like, you see how he's more toned? Hey. Wait, why is LeBron?
Would you believe me if I told you that LeBron James currently has a better 3-point percentage than Steph Curry? Yeah, and it's not entirely Steph's fault either. He's shooting 40.7% from downtown, which is great in itself, but the King is just a hair better at 40.8. There's still a lot to play in the season, but if James finishes the season like this, it will be his career best from beyond the arc. And
yeah, LeBron James was not known for like the 3-point. He was really known for scoring. Let's be honest.
if you thought that that's insane, just listen to this. Jimmy Butler, a notoriously bad 3-point shooter, smokes both of them this season with his 45.7%. Wait, what?
Shot clock winding down. Jimmy again. Yes!
He been working on it though. He been working on it.
Jimmy is on fire this year, and I know I gotta say that he only shoots 2.5 threes per game, but he's had seasons with 23 and 24% on the same volume. I even made a video of how the opposing defenses are exposing his bad outside shooting. So yeah, going from that to this is a huge win, and I gotta give him credit. And speaking of that, Domantas Sabonis definitely deserves a lot of credit.
A little bit strong. Comes off to Sabonis. Couple fakes, got it to go.
That low-key should have been a foul.
Dominating.
Sabonis is leading the league in rebounds per game at 13.2.
Okay.
But a lot of you may not be surprised by that.
See, something's not adding up, bro.
However, the shocking thing about him is that Domantas is also in the top 5 in assists per game with 8.5.
That's crazy. I mean, shout out to Sabonis, bro.
Wow, so in a statistical category that should be dominated by guards, we have 2 big men from the European basketball school, to be specific, absolutely killing it with their passing. And while we've gotten used to seeing Jokic near the top of this category, it's super interesting to see Sabonis here as well. 20
I feel like Sabonis
points, 13 rebounds, and
Sabonis make like simple
What a
passes.
monster season for the
But
Lithuanian.
it's still
And
effective though.
apologies to my fellow Knicks fans that we gotta relive this moment again.
What the fuck?
Brunson came down awkwardly and
Oh.
down.
Jalen Brunson
Ooh, that looked bad.
got injured just 30 seconds into the game. I sure hope he's okay, but he left the game and of course didn't come back. Well,
Damn.
Tom Thibodeau inserted Miles McBride.
Ooh. Hey, comment down below if you want me to watch some other basketball shit. That crossover was nice.
The game and of
Come
course
on.
didn't come back. Well, Tom Thibodeau inserted Miles McBride as a substitution.
Come
and
on.
in typical Tips fashion, he never took him out of the game.
my gosh,
so
that's
McBride
fire,
played
bro.
47 minutes and 13 seconds as a reserve. The absolute most that a bench guy has ever played in a regulation game. Dude was on the sideline for the first 47 seconds and then never sat again. Shout out to him for having the conditioning and the
That in and
stamina
out
to
was
survive
that
the
was
entire
nice, bro.
game running
I'm
up
not gonna
and down
lie,
the
bro.
court.
The in and out
We
was
now
nice.
have to move on to the Boston Celtics for a stat that will blow your mind.
Jackson Davis gets the
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Boston's looking nice, bro. Boston's just nice, bro. They are a bro. They play defense, bro. Their system is nice.
2-for-1 opportunity for the Celtics. Pritchard.
They got their pieces, bro. They just gotta
Boston
win the damn
absolutely demolished Golden
playoffs, bro.
State, beating them by 52 points.
Yeah, that was crazy.
52, but
I
that's
seen
not
Flight
the
react
best
to that.
part.
That was crazy.
They are now on an 11.
Wait, did he react to it? I'm lying like a motherfucker. I didn't even see him react to it. Did I see? I probably did. I don't
winning
know.
streak, and during this run, they are beating their opponents by an average margin of 22 points. Sure, there have been some huge wins padding these numbers a little, but if you take a look at the full list, you see that they have consistently been unstoppable lately. And to me, there is no team that could stop them in the East on their way to the finals. Now, the bloodbath that is the Western Conference,
Hey, man. That's their record right now. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Like, look at the wins. You telling me that Rudy Gobert is defensive player of the year, but then you got Chet Holmgren is first, and he got more blocks per game than him. See, if that was the thing, you might as well put Chet in the damn race too. Rather than Wemby, but nah, Wemby got more blocks per game, but he's in the losing team. What are we witnessing in the media, bro?
that is a completely different story. No way you could pick a favorite, but to me, the Timberwolves remind me of that iconic squad with KG, Sprewell, and Sam Cassell that got to the Western Conference Finals exactly 20 years ago. I made a video comparing the two.
Okay, yeah, I see what he's doing. Hey, comment down below, what was the most craziest thing you've seen in the NBA right now? And yeah, I'm out.